Hello traders and Market Club members everywhere. Adam Houston broadcasting from the digital studios of Market Club. We've got 5 stocks for you that are trending and 5 weekend opportunities. So let's get started right away. First stock we're looking at is Groupon. Groupon has broken over a long-term trend line. It actually had a weekly trade triangle that kicked in yesterday, indicating that the trend had once again resumed up. This looks like it can go higher. The other thing that we like about Groupon is the fact that we have a nice base. If you look back, you can see this market sort of really kind of bottomed out here and again here. So it's really kind of found this base, I would say, between the 4 and 6 levels right here. So good base. I think we can see this market pop maybe back up to 10, maybe up to 12, but nonetheless, the trend is moving up on Groupon. We have a score of a 90 on this stock. So let's go to our next market. This is Monsanto. This is a stock that needs no introduction. It's obviously they make seeds and lots of other things, but the trend has clearly been up since July, and it looks like it wants to continue higher. One thing, if we get very close to this stock, you can see it actually has a very, very nice base, and I'll just draw the trend line in there for us right here, and it looks like it just went over that. What's the close today? Very carefully. Closes it towards the highs. It's an excellent trade in my opinion, because you do have this situation where it really looks like a head and shoulders base to go higher. It may do a little more work, but this would be the left shoulder, this would be the head, and this would be the right shoulder. So that's where we want to watch this very carefully. As I said, close over 122 would be very positive in our minds. So let's watch that very carefully today. Next stock is Red Hat. You can see this clearly. This market's really taken off to the upside, and we expect it to go higher. So let's just clear that screen up a little bit here for you. And let's go out, let's say a year. You can see it's got a nice base, move, break out to the upside. It looks to me like you could see this market go up perhaps to the, I would say the 70 level would not be out of the question, which is not that far away, a couple of dollars higher, but certainly it wants to go higher in our opinion. Next stock is Finish Line. Not such a pretty picture for this stock. This stock is under pressure. You can see if we put a max chart on this, you can see that it's broken below a important support level right here. You can just draw a little trend line across there. It's broken, but clearly below. This is a great weekend trade to be short. You can see the highs here around 32 to the lows, let's say around 24. That's $8. So you can take $8 from this level. I think we're looking somewhere in the $16 to $18 range, which takes us right back to this sort of support area right here. So I think technically we could see this market trade down to the 18 level. Definitely not a good thing. If it rallies back up to, let's say, 24, I think it's a short. UPS just made a new high today, and depending where it closes, it looks like a nice close, but the trend is clearly up on UPS. Obviously, the gas prices are helping them, plus a tremendous lot of online orders is certainly helping their volume as well. So trending up, bullish on UPS. So we're going to be looking at markets that are really perhaps opportunities for the weekend. We've got 5 stocks there for you, starting with this stock, SunTrust Bank. I'd like to see SunTrust close over 42 if it's possible, but you can see it has a nice base that's built over time. You can see right here, low formations like this, and it's clearly on the upswing. But I would think if we can get a close towards the highs of the day, and I think that would be worthwhile going long on the weekend only and exiting on Tuesday. Next stock is Procter & Gamble. New highs there too. Again, I'd like to see it close towards the highs, not in the middle of the range, but towards the highs. That would make me feel much more comfortable. The trend, as you can see, is clearly positive, and all of our trade triangles are firing on all cylinders, plus 100, plus the RSI is over 50. Next stock is Honeywell. A little disappointed with this market's come back here. Watch for the high of the day. The high of the day is 101.50. We're trading at 100.69, so about $1 off the high. I'd like to see it close at or near its highs, because I think that would be a good sign this market wants to go higher. Another weekend trade. CVS, another stock we're watching. Again, we want to see this market close at or near its highs for the day to take a weekend position long. So let's see how that plays out. We have one more stock, which is right here, Accenture. See, based on this, that the market's made a new high. Again, I'd like to see this market close higher, or even if it sort of stabilizes a little bit, but I would like to see it close at or close to its highs today, which are 91.25, about 75 cents away from that. A little bit of profit taking this morning, but let's see how that plays out. Now, all of these stocks, you've got to be careful because it's the weekend before Christmas, and I think the markets are, I know the markets are very thin and very volatile, so be careful. I would say if you don't have to trade, don't trade. Hey, I'm Adam Hewison. I'll be back on Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody, and I hope you get all your Christmas shopping done before Christmas. Enjoy.